Breaking news: WWE PLE's moved to ESPN in 2026 with a $1.6 billion deal. 5 years. Think about that. 5 freaking years of WWE on ESPN. Which means Peacock deal in next year, but starting August 21st, I believe, WWE will be producing will start producing stuff for. I mean, ESPN will start producing docuseries content for WWE. Oh yeah, next year apparently we getting WrestleMania, Royal Rumble, Money in the Bank. I don't know if Survivor Series is a part of it, but if that's the case, because if that's big news. Triple H said 1.6 billion. Oh my God! Imagine how much TKO stock's gonna be, bruh. Because if we getting it like that, where we get all the PLEs on ESPN, come on now, you know what that tells me? I'm right, WWE is a conglomerate because, like Triple H said, you're gonna get all the PLEs on ESPN, right? I'm gonna add this in there too. I'm gonna break it down even more. Hold on, YouTube. I own rights to this, but I want to add this in there. Like, comment, share, and subscribe. Tell me what y'all think about this. This is crazy to hear. So, breaking sports news. News alert. ESPN inks a 5-year deal with WWE.
ESPN News today. Just minutes ago, ESPN coming out saying that it's kind of bet the company direct-to-consumer service will be launched on August 21st.
Yep, August 21st, ESPN having their own streaming service.
Streaming service that ESPN has been touting really for several years now.
Yep.
It's going to be basically everything ESPN has to offer and more new bells and whistles around fantasy sports and betting.
Yep.
Personalized sports center. All of this will be digital, and it will be outside of the cable bundle for the first time.
Yep.
You can access everything ESPN has to offer outside of the cable bundle. That'll happen starting on August 21st, in time for the start of the football season. That's story number one. Breaking news story number two. The WWE is heading to ESPN. This is sort of a merger of if ESPN stands for entertainment sports, that's the E and the S. This, I suppose, is the entertainment side of that. These are 10 of WWE's premium live events. So think about WrestleMania, Royal Rumble, SummerSlam. These are for the wrestling fans in the house watching us.
Yeah.
These events coming to WWE. I told Disney paying $325 million per year.
Disney paying $325 million per year. So we getting all 5 of the big PLEs, and I think it's even more content Triple H don't want to speak on yet because the deal hasn't been officially finalized. But if they're adding more PLEs, bro, that's gonna make me happy because I already watched Peacock for the classic matches. I wonder what they're gonna do with the WWE classic matches. Are they gonna add them on the WWE deal, or this is gonna be for the PLEs? Triple H didn't clarify that, but that'd be intriguing if they do that. Add the classic PLEs that we love, along with the new PLEs. Come on, man. And I believe if you go to Adam Pearl's Facebook page, he reposted the announcement on his page. That is crazy. Man, what do y'all think? Do y'all think y'all getting the ESPN thing? Or y'all sticking to Peacock? Me personally, I'm gonna see if my mama can give me the ESPN streaming thing. Cause now, that way it's gonna be because I can still watch Raw and SmackDown, then watch the PLEs up on ESPN. Bruh, 5-year deal? This is the most monumental deal in WWE history. Not saying Peacock wasn't the most monumental, but adding on to the Peacock deal, you got ESPN now with the wrestling conglomeration known as WWE. And if you're a wrestling fan, this should satisfy you because it's gonna bring even more wrestling to people who don't even watch wrestling might be interested now. Because it's gonna have a bright eye on some new fans that's been watching wrestling. Well, the newer generation, I should say. Are we gonna get? So I'm confused. Are we getting just them big four pay-per-views or all the PLEs? I got more questions. We got more questions than answers. But like Triple H said, more WWE content will be on ESPN, not just the PLEs. They're gonna be doing docu-series, behind the scenes. Yo, Nick Khan and Triple H, smart business minds because despite bringing back Brock Lesnar, I gotta give them to him on this. Who would have thought we had heard ESPN and WWE in this lifetime? Think about it. ESPN and WWE. Because ESPN got the NFL now. Don't get it twisted. I'm going to still watch the NFL and WWE. I'm going to enjoy both. Dude, is WWE going to have its own tab on ESPN or will it be built in? That's what I want to know. Will it be built into it? So many surrounding questions. Maybe we'll get some answers from Triple H before the uh, WWE's reveal. Who knows? Who knows if they reveal more though? Think about it. They could definitely be adding more we don't know about. They said the PLE, but I think it's something more to it though. Think about it. There's some more to it we don't know about. This is probably just the tip of the iceberg WWE's doing because you had some new school wrestling fans don't know. I ain't gonna say that. I'm gonna say you have a new generation of fans watching the WWE. I'm an OG wrestling fan, so but I love the new generation too. Don't get it twisted now. I've been watching the product for damn near my whole life. Even though I wasn't born when, Andre the Giant was around, but I went back and watched his matches. So I know it quite big. And one of my favorite wrestlers was R.P. Harley Race. We missed you, bro. I got a chance to meet him. He he invited me. He had a what's the name of his event? My mind drew a blank, but we went and I got a chance to sit down and you know pick the mind of a legend. That's one of my heroes, Harley Race and Ric Flair. And not to mention, shout out to RVD. I love him to death. Dude is smart. Now see where his business mind is, it's crazy. Tell me if y'all are going to be watching WWE on ESPN. Because if I might be watching it too, because that's still even better. I can still watch the PLEs and stuff and ESPN content. I'm actually in the ESPN. A lot of people might not know this, but I love football and basketball and wrestling. And I'm kind of starting to get into soccer. So, what do y'all think? Are y'all going to be watching this video? This? Or y'all going to be watching ESPN when wrestling comes on? Let me know, because if we could have we could do a ESPN, we could do some gameplays when ESPN gets WWE next year. And if y'all got any questions regarding the ESPN WWE deal, let me know in the comments, because this is massive. 3.5 billion, bro. Wow. Wow. Mind blowing. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. We out.